All right. Movies versus Films podcast. That's what this is. That's who we are. I'm jumping into it quick style because we already started talking before we hit the record button.
We're gonna forget some shit.
We're gonna forget some shit. I'm Brian. That's Ike. Oh, by the way, did you hear that they were doing price gouging in some theaters?
Some AMC's.
And apparently, in Regals. And apparently, they do that in Europe anyway.
Yeah. Europe does, if your new releases are like big blockbusters, yeah, you gotta pay up that money, bro.
Yo.
God.
Batman!
No. Watch your mouth.
The
Batman. The Batman.
The Batman.
Batmans.
Jeff Batman, Esquire.
As for the valets, the Batmans.
Yes, the Batmans for the valets and Senor Batman. Holy shit.
I just want to jump in real quick. The movie was fucking amazing. Fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I can see. All right, so hold on. Let me jump into this real quick. So, for me personally, this movie was amazing. I can absolutely see people's issues if they have anything with the movie, whether it be tone, whether it be movies not for them, pacing issues, the movie's too dark, it's not like the Marvel formula. I think that's what makes this movie so much better.
I can't see any of that shit.
But I can definitely.
It's so dark.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, the movie, he's Bruce Wayne for 20 minutes in this movie. Literally.
Yo, you know what this was? You know what this was?
A Batman movie.
Fucking Batman movie.
It's a fucking Batman movie. Tech? Can we talk about the tech? Contacts?
Hold on. Do you remember the apologies they had to make when Batman Returns came out? When Batman's Returns came out?
He's in the zone right now.
Right? Yo, they had to make apologies. McDonald's had to apologize. And I found out, I was watching this documentary on it, and this little fucking thing, like USA Today or whatever, like our summer kid movie review guy, and it's this little fucking Herb who's sitting there. He's like, I didn't like the black stuff coming out of Penguin's mouth, and they ran with that shit.
Yeah, man.
If the fucking internet existed, it would have exploded.
You know, I thought this movie was R.
So you can imagine that shit.
Honestly, as a person, even person who studies movies, I still thought this was R going in. Just because it opened up with Riddler bashing this man's fucking head in. And then throws in that scream.
Full spoilers.
Yeah.
You haven't seen it yet? I don't care.
Yeah, full spoilers. Dude, he comes out the woodwork screaming like a fucking pig, dude, and starts wailing on homeboy.
Yo, that
sound design in this movie is amazing, by the way.
He looked like Doomsday in that costume before he busted out.
Apparently, he legit suffocated himself to do these scenes. He thought that we were gonna wrap himself in plastic wrap. But if
they were like,
you are justice.
They were like, yo, Paul, you'll die. He's like, oh, I don't want to die.
Nah,
I'm not that into it.
But dude, Paul.
Yo.
All right, hold on. We gotta start like a ground level before we just jump in.
I seen to this movie three and a piece.
I did 2.5.
Because I had to rewatch it with the brightness up. Doesn't matter. We don't break laws.
I told the usher, hey, put the brightness up. Batman's a little dark.
What is this?
By the way, Batman coming out of the shadows, and all you hear is fucking footsteps every time he comes out the shadows.
Yo, me having to translate all the writing in the movie.
Oh my god! And the score,
Portuguese.
The score, fucking just coming out of nowhere every time, dude. It's
Can we? All right, so this is not going to be linear. This is how I figured out by listening back when I edit things for us.
We don't do anything.
When we really, really love the balls off something, we don't go linear.
No, we just go.
If it's like a Ike seen a thing or I've seen a thing,
we just go.
It's more linear. But no, if like this movie fucks hard.
Yo, this movie fucks hard.
I have a bruise on my back.
This movie fucks hard.
This movie blew my back out.
This movie put me in a wheelchair.
I can't pee. I gotta pee somehow.
Dude, this but no, but in all just full on outness, this movie
makes you pee hole sting.
Dude, this movie's it's beautifully shot.
Yep.
It's cinematic as all hell. It is legit film and cinema.
What did you think was gonna happen?
Dude, oh my god!
Remember those POTA?
No, dude,
those Planet of the Apes movies?
No, but you know what though?
Those didn't look good?
No, it wasn't even that though. It's the whole fact that we know Matt Reeves can do anything. We've seen him do Let the Right One In. I think it's called Let Me In. Exactly. He did Dawn and War. Now, would you say he did the first real movie to fucking launch off the found footage shit, Cloverfield. Yep. And Cloverfield was actually saw when it came out too. But dude, Reeves helped write.
That boy has an eye.
He helped write this movie. He understands the Batman.
Pattinson's helping to shape the story for the next movie.
And not for nothing, all right, so let's do this first. All right, I'm just gonna throw out the topics and we'll just run off of them.
Bad.
Yo, how was Pattinson?
I wasn't worried from Rip. I was never worried about. I wasn't worried about Heath Ledger either.
I told you how much I love.
Because I've seen.
I told y'all how much I love his movies already. Matt
to
Barnes.
gear up for this, I watch Good Times.
Ooh, finally, yo.
I saw a lot of that character in his Batman.
Dude, his Batman is so good. Also being the fact that it's year 2, so Batman's been through some shit for the past 2 years. But also, dude, he's foreign in this movie. He's not there in half these scenes. He's looking everywhere else. He's acting with his eyes the whole fucking time.
Motherfucker's playing 5D.
Yo, absolutely, dude.
I like the humility of the actor too, because they said that so Pattinson said, like, one of those Vanity Fair, these are my characters things. We're talking about, like, oh, Harry Potter, I did a thing.
No, dude, this is his thing.
They did a few days. First of all, he had to do his audition in the Kilmer suit.
Yeah, he said he tried on all of them.
Fits you, yeah. You put it on.
One fit.
And there was a Kilmer one that fit
I'll say
him.
the Batfleck one was not gonna fit you, bro.
You gotta
bump the fuck up for that one.
Fill out sweaters, bro. But he said after a couple days of filming, like, he watched replays and he went to Matt Reeves and was like, "Yo, I suck. This isn't working. I'm gonna kill you, movie." And I guess he got him to try it a few more days and looked at it. Yeah, that kind of humility. Come on, man.
They also said his voice was atrocious when he first was like, they said don't do that.
Yep.
But
I guess it happened with Bale too, though.
Yeah, but
Bale changed his.
That's a testament to the actor, though. And we also, and for people that like know him as an actor, we know this dude's gonna go in as he has to go in. So if you tell him that's wrong, I'm going back to the wheelhouse.
A lot of actors can't take notes.
And he took the notes, he came out with it, and then we got this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we got this shit.
Yeah. All right. So we've discussed the fact that I have a blind spot for Jared Leto. If I'm changing lanes, I'm hitting a car. I have an even larger one for Colin Farrell. The man can do no wrong to me. I don't care how. Ready? Do yourself a favor. It's early. It's 8 minutes in. Do yourself a favor. Watch In Bruges.
Oh my God, In Bruges.
Yo. Bottle.
Yo. You know, another thing too is Colin Farrell is unrecognizable in this movie, but
I can't believe it.
But I will say one thing though. Once he started doing the whole Jersey mobster thing, hey, take it easy, sweetheart. I saw all the mannerisms of Farrell pull right out. I was like, I see him, but unrecognizable.
Even the delivery though. I got you. Dude.
Oh my God,
that chase. So in the fucking
chase.
Dude.
Oh my shit.
When you hold my dick.
Hold my dick for a second.
When you tell a director, when you're like, I want to be part of this Batman movie. What do I got to do? And he's like, you got to sit in chair for 4 hours a day. They cut it down to 2 hours a day.
Yeah, you got that good.
Being able to act, and he said like he was afraid that he would feel suffocated and all that. Nah, he said it was transformative. It had the opposite effect.
You don't look forward to a fucking Arkham show now with him? The Penguin Arkham show they're working on?
I'll watch a video of Colin Farrell kick me in the nuts, and I'll be like, dude, that was great.
I will say, though, out of all the performances in this movie, do you want to know who I think was one of the best performances I did not expect? Oh, my fucking God.
Right? Am I right?
Oh, my, yes.
Totoro?
Dude,
yes.
Totoro fucking...
Yep.
This is not this man from Transformers.
Because,
this is not the man from
fucking...
fucking...
Transformers and Don't Fuck With the Jesus.
And
he had his own movie, by the way. They had it.
Oh, yeah, Jesus Bowles or whatever the fuck.
This is a mature version of the Totoro we saw in like the old like Spike, like
do the right thing,
do the right thing, all that shit, the old Spike
and
shit.
And he's good. He's so fucking good.
So fucking.
Oh my God,
he is so dope because he is perfectly charming. And I'm gonna say, he's straight up, he's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, he is. This movie's I said to Steph,
public style. He steps to Bruce Wayne and he's like, and he basically says, like Daddy was a saint.
Yeah.
But by the
way,
around
that table, and you remember you were sitting in that room with me. Put around the table and helped me out. I was like, oh shit, know his pops.
But the thing is, though, I never for 1 second felt that Bruce Wayne would be in any danger from him.
No,
because there was that thing,
camaraderie,
right? Where he's like,
exactly.
When he goes, I want to speak to him. They let him in. It wasn't like, Batman Begins. He got in to see him.
The first time Batman goes to that place, though, you know who I am? Yeah, he goes, you better get out of here if we get some blood in your suit. Mine or yours. Like, shit like that. Punches Commissioner Gordon. You should pull your punch next time. I did pull the punch.
I did pull my punch. This movie was a...
fucking solid 10, dude. It's a 10. I'm sorry.
This was Batman, early Batman... World's Greatest Detective, not yet. Making mistakes.
Long Halloween Batman.
It's
going into no man's land type area now with the whole fucking way the story. Yeah, it's going into no man's land for this next.
Run on the Wall, hush.
Oh yeah, the fuck. Dude,
This movie was.
How we get speechless talking about the movie.
We were talking on the last episode about cameos and about team up. Can I get a moment of silence and love for Jeffrey Wright? I hadn't seen Jeffrey Wright since Wolf Kick. And I get him in Bond.
Yeah. Oh,
Felix
was great in Bond.
the emotional driver for Bond. He's like, he goes, yo, we'll talk about Bond next time. But just one quick line for you from Bond. I had a brother. His name was Felix. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. Anyway,
Jeffrey Wright goes on another level sometimes, man.
Yo, Jeffrey, did you notice? And this had to be a choice. Jeffrey Wright, when he was talking to other cops, I'm realizing this as I'm saying it. When he was talking to other cops, he was spitting.
Yeah.
When he was talking to Batman, he matched his tone. He was whispering.
He goes, yo, what's wrong with you? Shit like that. Yo.
Dude, he punched him in the chest.
Yeah, he did. He goes, yo, you gotta take it easy. Like they haven't. But that's the thing, though.
The only person I trust is you.
And they haven't understand. He goes, I can't trust you. He goes, I haven't seen your face in 2 years. He goes, I've never seen your face in 2 years. He goes, you know what I mean?
He said, the only one I trust is you.
He goes, I'm on that list too. He goes, you're not corrupt though. You're fine, bro. Don't worry about that shit.
I need you to hit me.
Yeah, I need you to hit me. What?
Take this key. Dude, by the way, the head tilt.
Fucking lays him the.
Dude, he's my fucking boy, dude.
Nah.
The way he acted that scene out, too, because he was leaning in close and he was doing almost like he was stepping to him. He's like, face, take the keys. Go to the door down the end of the hall.
Yo, I love it. And when he was laying there and they
Punched
were
his dick loose,
and
by the way.
they were like. Pull your punch. Yo, he was laying there and all the fucking cops were like, yo, we should see who's under that. Yo, when he gets up like a madman, starts swinging at fucking everybody. He goes, you assaulted the cop. He goes, actually 3. He goes, I assaulted 3. I was like, yes.
Yo, yeah, that's the thing, man.
This is the Batman.
Batman gets access. Like, remember the storyline where I think it was before Gordon. It was recent comics, like within the last 10 years, before Gordon became Batman. Yeah, that happened for a while. I don't read it. It's okay. I'll save you the trouble. It was bad.
It wasn't that great.
When Bruce Wayne kitted up the Gotham PD with all the shit he uses, and they didn't use none of it. Yo, he's touching evidence, Lieutenant. He's wearing gloves.
Exactly.
And I said that when I watched him. Like, he's wearing gloves.
It's so good. And one of the best testaments to this movie is the fact that, like, if you're a person that likes Batman and you enjoy, like, the whole aspect of Batman. Like, I've been reading Batman since I was a fucking kid. You enjoy the detective aspect of it. From shot one, even though the first shot of the movie is from the Riddler's perspective, he's just still detecting, looking at the first victim. And then we get Batman just fucking figuring shit out the whole movie.
This movie was neo-noir as fuck.
Oh,
Who directed Mulholland Drive? It was Lynch. This movie was directed by, oh my god, David Lyncher. Because they're both named David Lynch, David Fincher.
Yeah, no.
This is Lynch meets Fincher.
Dude, this Batman. I told you in text.
Journals that he wrote in.
This is Batman put inside of the Fincherverse. I've told you. I said that to you. Yeah. Inside of Zodiac, inside of Seven. Dude, this is him being inside of this is Batman being inside of a Fincher movie, literally. But all right.
This movie.
Another thing though.
I knew it. I didn't expect it this much.
But you know what? I expected it to be a good movie, but I ignored all the trailers after the first 2 because I was like, and this is the first time though in like a year and a fucking half where a trailer was sold to me and I got that same exact fucking movie. Like I seen Batman beating the shit out of the dudes. Yo,
I was waiting for the punch on Gordon, and I thought I wouldn't get it.
Inside the nightclub, when the dude fucking tries to shoot at Batman, he grabs the fucking pole and just whips at the dude's fucking face. Yo, there's so much shit in this movie. You're just like, oh my god.
Michael Giacchino?
Yeah. The new Hans Zimmer.
That heavy fucking dun. He is.
Dude, the whole...
It ain't Junkie XL. Junkie XL is with him. He is.
The score of this movie...
He did Rogue One.
And I believe he also did No Way Home, if I'm right. I believe he did No Way Home for Spider-Man.
I think he did.
I did that one too. Dude.
He might have done Far From Home too.
Dude, he might have.
Double check that. But
the whole score of this, every time Batman runs in that
fucking big boy pants.
Every time Batman comes in, dude, you're just like, dude. In the Batmobile, when the fucking lights go on and that squealing starts happening wicked loud, dude.
The Batmobile was a character in this movie.
It was, dude, that was its own movie. It was rolling right there.
Batman was partnered up most of the movie, and one of them partners was that car.
I kept leaning
when he
over.
Levels the Penguin, dude. You see him walking with the cape behind him.
Yeah. This movie is so impressive for the sole fact that, like, you know.
How dare you be this good?
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, I have my ranks of Batman movies, of course, and some will always sit up top. But, dude, this movie, I don't know. Maybe another 2 viewings will just make this probably the best Batman movie I've seen because everything about it. I love how dark it was. Yo, Batman has a fucking problem. The movie is Batman has an attitude problem. The whole fucking movie,
well, that's
and
the
I
thing.
love it.
That's the thing. I was thinking about that. I'm like
the way he talks to people.
But that's fucking Batman.
Yo, the
Batman
way he talks to Selena in the movie too. The whole shit where he's like, I can't go in there. He goes, no, you're gonna go in there and figure it out.
I don't care if anything happens to me. I'm like, here's your chance.
No,
wear this.
Doesn't give two shits. Yeah, put these
he's
on.
Single-minded. But that's the thing, though.
Oh, I love
Batman is a dick.
Yeah, but
if you read the comic books, Batman is a dick.
And he hasn't figured it out yet. That's why, and that's why in this movie is so perfect because Batman is a dick. He's an absolute dick.
Batman's a dick, but not. He's not. It's not that he's trying to be a dick
he's motionless. That's all it is. He's emotionless.
He's of a singular focus.
Yep.
And unfortunately, everyone around him, they're tools because he knows he will get it done.
And he knows he's
but
smart.
He needs you to play your part.
He also knows he's smarter than you.
Catwoman don't need help though.
Yo, what? Let's just talk about that for a second.
Yeah, let's talk about Catwoman.
Yes, let's talk about that for a second. Do you know that Zoe Kravitz is the most emotional attachment of this movie? She's the only one with the actual emotional arc because of the whole thing with her homegirl. Which also shows how much Batman gives no fucks.
That shows how cold-blooded fucking
Carmine. Oh
Carmine Falcone.
Holy shit! The tape played. He tried to choke that bitch too. Like
he's like, my own flesh and blood. You're making me do this.
Oh my, the man's crazy. And dude, it's such a.
I knew that pool cue was coming back. But it was Chekhov's pool cue.
Unless
someone's catching that.
It's such a great performance when she's about to kill the dude. She goes, I'm gonna kill him. She goes, it makes you no better than him. And she just kicks him off the fucking roof with no problem. Dude, it's.
I liked how Batman fucking handled it real quick too. Yeah. Because but you had a lot
by
of
knocking the gun out of her hand like a psycho.
You had a lot of big burly stuntmen really doing her a lot of favors.
Yeah.
And it could have Me Too'd. Mm-hmm, you know what I mean? Like, it could have been like, oh, she beat him up. Nah, he handled her. He was like, that was fun. That was fun, but
dude, they had a perfect
She's so sexy.
Oh yeah, but they also had a perfect chemistry too, between them because, dude, I don't understand how this movie was so dark, so brooding, but still horror. Had a hint of sexuality between them. Dude, there was sexual tension through that whole thing.
The name Batman was said 2 times, I believe.
Yeah.
He said maybe the Batman is over, and I believe the Riddler used it.
He goes, hey, you don't know who this man is? That's Vengeance. Sorry for the twins. Yeah.
She's like, hey, Vengeance, let's go have some fun with yo.
And the scenes, when he goes inside that club and starts fucking wrecking house.
But they killed that woman violently.
Oh, yes. No, dude, the movie's... All right, I was sitting when I was in my first screening for the movie. I was sitting there and I'm chilling, and then it says the Batman. I'm like, oh, we're about to get into it. Little kid sits down right next to me with his father, and I'm like, all right, let's see how it happens.
Just fucking get out of
here.
Boom,
boom, boom. The kid missed the whole Joker part of it. As soon as Batman started beating the brakes on the people on the roof, the dad was covering his eyes. I'm like, you gotta do that for 2. I was like, you gotta do it for 3 hours, man. I was like,
this is a long haul, bro.
He leaned over and goes, hey, is it too scary for you? The kid's like, no, it's okay. And Dad was just like, yes. Like, fuck, there's an hour. There's
like, nah, bitch.
He's like, there's an hour and a half left. Yes. But, dude, that shit's a movie of night. And Paul Dano, there will be blood, Paul Dano. I will bury you in the ground, Eli. This mother.
That so many times.
Oh, and it just shows you his performance. He is fucking. He's probably one of the best actors that no one talks about in movies. It's crazy.
Yo, you had people wearing masks. Batman and the Riddler were 2 characters wearing masks that were not the mask was Bruce Wayne. He was only Bruce Wayne for a little bit. Yeah. And by the way,
he's a shitty Bruce.
I fucking loved.
He hasn't understood
that from
Bruce
the
yet.
second he got to that funeral, he was laser focused on that kid.
Oh yes,
because he was that kid.
Do you know how hard it is? Listen, do you know how hard it is to hold a stare like that and the camera not cut for it just pull back? I'm like, dude, that's acting on another level of shit. And he wasn't even Bruce Wayne for most of that movie. And when he was Bruce,
that Bruce Wayne listens to My Chemical Romance.
And
I heard someone say in a review too at the end of the night last night. I'm like,
but you know what fucking struck me is after I watched this, I had to read an interview with Matt Reeves. Matt Reeves wrote this script while listening to Nirvana. I said, it shows. I'm like, it absolutely shows. This is a grunge Batman, and it's. Yep. Dude, it's gothic. It's everything. Dude. It's everything you want from a Batman movie. Probably not everything you want from an actual movie itself, but if you're going to watch a Batman movie, you got everything you expected out of this shit.
Except the B-side to use for their song, too.
Oh, yeah. And that, he's driving. And the voiceover at the beginning, year 2.
Journal. That's just it, though.
Like, you see
the
what I mean?
parallels you see.
It's
Batman's journals and Riddler's journals. And by the way, I really like that they failed.
No, yeah. Oh, Bruce.
By the way, when they said it was a chisel, I'm like, that's a carpeting tool.
Dude. Oh my God, Bruce. And you think Paul Dano knows it's him.
Yep.
He still doesn't know it's him, man. Almost killed Alfred.
And I like that he didn't make it.
First time.
Talk about Alfred.
First time I ever thought in a fucking Batman movie that Alfred could die. Literally
Alfred did die.
Did die?
In Batman and Robin.
Yeah, well,
And he was computer.
Exactly. That didn't.
Oh, you're my niece. You don't have any skills? That's okay. Here's a suit.
That
Go have fun.
that was
Swing
fucking
some
completely
buildings.
disregarded. But dude, like whatchamacallit?
Run in slow motion.
But him being like Penny. I was gonna say
He
Pennywise.
was not the butler.
I trained you.
They did this. They did this in a comic book series where Alfred was not the butler. Alfred was Thomas Wayne's personal bodyguard, and when Thomas Wayne died, it was revealed in the will that he basically left the kid to Alfred. And Alfred was not equipped for this shit because they had that female. By the way,
I love the fact that Alfred trained him. Love that.
I love this Alfred, dude.
Oh, it's circus, dude.
Can I have some more? Thank you. Can I have some more circus? Not in a CG fucking bubble suit.
Because he's such a great actor too.
Yo, that
man.
first card, you got the old lady answering the phone. Then the card of the old guy with the explosion. Yo, it was Alfred getting blown up, and then the woman who works in the house doing that.
Yeah.
She's like, something already happened. I thought she might have had something to do with it because she delivered that line like that. She didn't like Alfred.
No, it was.
She's like, that's what you get. That was my pie in the fridge.
And
my
that's
name on it.
dude. And that's a testament too. Like this movie has the performances you get out of the people in this movie are like next level. Like
I didn't like that he was a dick. Joe, back off.
Who?
He was a dick to Alfred.
Oh yeah. You know my father.
A couple of times.
The first line he said, yo, he was so short with Alfred. Look at me talking like a parent. Don't be short with me. Yo, he was so short with Alfred.
A couple of times, and he said he put I don't want your cufflinks. Puts them on. He goes, what did he say? He's like,
I know. He goes, I don't want your cufflinks. He goes, you're gonna need them.
No, I know, but he said something like, why do you have like those cufflinks? Like that's not your family, or whatever.
Oh
like
no,
that.
yeah, he goes, I couldn't. Yeah, he goes, why you have those? Because he goes, you're not wearing cufflinks. I couldn't find them. He goes, why you wearing? Yeah,
yeah. Dude, he said something along the lines of like, yeah, but you don't have a family.
And then,
but yo, Andy Serkis, yo, he wasn't having none of that shit. You want to talk about Thomas Wayne, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Yo, you don't even know. You should
put you in your place, bro.
Motherfucking Bob and Silent J.
And then on top of that, though, another one of my favorite scenes is the fucking jail scene when Dano is finally like unmasked and sitting behind the cell, and him and Batman are having that back and forth. You just see like, yo, Dano is.
It looked like he finally got home.
Dude, he
was just trying to get there.
I'm fucking content, and yo, he's so locked in, and then when he realizes that his plan's about to fail, holy shit, this boy's about to lose it.
When he realized that he didn't have his fanboy.
Yeah.
He's a fanboy.
Yeah, he is.
He's like, we did it together, and Batman's like, no, I'm just a dumb dickhead.
Exactly. Like, what are you doing here?
Brought him into the light.
What have you done?
Yo, there's a scene early in the movie. This is what happens when you watch it 3 times and like you don't sleep.
Early take it in the easy, movie, sweetheart.
I love it. Early in the movie when he rocks up to the Penguin's spot the first time and there's that pan out shot.
Yeah.
If you look in the top left of the screen, fucking Riddler's in the window looking down at them with binoculars or a camera.
He's been watching them.
That's his spot. He lives across the street from the Penguins Club, dude. You see him a couple. Remember you see John Doe on the stairway in 7?
Yeah.
You know, and when he's trying to get the pictures.
Same thing as like in the fucking funeral. You look up top, you see him. He's just always there.
But like clear as I can't. This movie is meant for multiple rewatches.
Oh yeah,
but next time, because you will. Next time you watch it,
couple days.
Look up. Look like fucking. But yeah, all right. So his foreshadowing early on in the movie when Batman fucking neck tasers that dude.
Oh my! Like you see the smoke coming out of his neck
he
too.
Lets you know that his suit can handle electricity. When he pulls the logo, the emblem off, and he cuts that wire, he goes, just falls. I'm like, oh, he's getting up. He's got the fucking.
Dude, want
to talk about?
That's a tactical suit, bro.
Yeah, this boy ate shotgun. This boy ate fucking machine gun.
Walking down that hallway, dude, they were unloading on this man. And all right, so this is like, for a story element wise of it, I absolutely love the fact that the rat was Falcone. Dude.
So good.
Oh my! Like, and he ate it too. Like, he took it. So, you know what I mean? And I thought it was Penguin the whole fucking time.
You all worked for me.
Yeah, I thought it was Penguin the whole time. Like, of course it's like, no, actually, Penguins were working for him. But Penguin's like, yo, you did what?
With wings. I'm like, that's
Batman. That's why. No,
Fuck.
Yeah, dude. I was thinking the same thing. Falcon. Yo, dude. The writing of this movie was like, you have to rewatch this to understand everything.
When they showed that clue for Batman was flame retardant, I'm like, there's a problem.
Yeah. And then
I got fucked up.
In the opening, like the first thing that caught me both times I watched this movie, when I saw him in the theaters, the first thing that caught me was the movie opens up, and the movie opens up with overlooking the mayor's room, right? He sees the mayor inside the house and all that shit. You just hear Dano breathing, and you
see through his eyes like Michael fucking Myers.
You automatically assume, oh, that's Batman looking out. No, and then they show him in the house.
I assumed it was the Riddler.
I thought it was Batman when I first saw it. Then when they were in the house and you see the dude against the wall, I said, "Oh, that's Batman again." Steps out with the fucking gun. I said, "Oh shit!"
You know why I assumed it was Riddler? I assumed it was fucking Riddler because there is a tradition, I guess you'd say, of opening Batman movies with the villain.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, it's very true.
Dark Knight, the Joker.
So you know what though? If I gotta rank my Batman movies though,
I'm holding back from saying it, but dude, this. All right, let's talk.
It's number
1989 Batman does not hold up.
No. If we're just talking
it's fun when we were kids. Batman Returns, by the way,
it's
the worst.
It's the worst
movie
fun
I love.
Worst fun time you'll ever have.
It is. It's the shittiest movie that I love. Talking about biblical with penguins shooting rockets.
Nah, dude, it's
black goo.
Dude, it boils down to the top 3 for me.
Plus, it's got Walken.
Begins.
It's got Michelle Pfeiffer.
Dude, it's Begins.
Batman Begins is my shit.
And it's Dark Knight and the Batman.
Ducard.
You see that? Yo, I don't think this will top.
My house down, left me for dead.
Oh my God. Yo,
I'm returning the favor.
I don't think this movie will top.
So where do you put it at? You put it at
3 right now. I got.
What's number 1?
For me, it's always been Begins, man. Over Dark Knight, absolutely, dude, absolutely.
Yo, people don't have the courage to say it.
Nah, yo, you know what?
Because the Dark
Man the fuck up, grab your balls.
Dark Knight, right? Yeah.
Grab your balls and say something.
Put on your big boy shoes.
Exactly.
Your chest. The Dark Knight is a cinematic fucking masterpiece.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It is. It's. If it wasn't Nolan, I would say it was a love letter to Michael Mann.
But dude, but the storytelling and the aspect of everything, and just dude, it's literally Batman Year One. It's literally Batman Year One from like nothing. He hasn't turned the Batman to an hour and a half into the damn movie.
Batman Begins is my shit.
That has to be my.
I have a soft spot for Batman Dark Knight Returns just because I'm one of the few people that liked the Bane voice. I thought it was fucking genius.
Honestly though. If the Batman never came out,
what he's saying? Get some Dolby, motherfucker.
If the Batman never came out, Dark Knight Rises would still be my last one. It would still be number 3 for me.
Let your sound bar game up.
Yo,
I'm just saying.
Hold on,
but surround.
Batman Begins. He goes, "You're not the devil. You're practice." He goes, "Welcome to hell, and I am the devil." Nah, you're not the
practice. I love that.
He goes, "We need protection. I don't need protection. Not for you, for them." Like that had me. I was like, "All right, well, I'm on the fucking ride, man."
The opening to the Raid 2.
Yes, I love what
scene.
I love what these movies are doing right now.
Yard.
I love what DC's doing with their movies.
I don't know though about Begins. Yeah, all right. So I don't really look at The Dark Knight as a fucking Batman movie, bro.
It's a Joker movie.
That's a Joker movie. And again, the tradition seems to be, because Batman is such a strong central character, that he's almost the co-star of his movies when they're done right.
Absolutely.
He was the star of The Dark Knight Returns because they didn't put enough on, because they were kind of spread thin a little bit because they had a lot of focus on Catwoman. The B plot wasn't doing it for me.
I get that.
Occupy fucking Wall Street thing. We have no money here. Why are you all here?
Take care of yourself. Exactly. Why are you here?
Throws him in the chair.
Exactly.
Rolls him across.
Hey, take care of your city.
But
love that. Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
It's a beautiful voice.
That movie's fucking great too.
Yo.
That's solid 4 for me right now. Solid 4 for me right now.
You know what fucking line comes into my head all the time from that movie? Peace has cost you your strength. Victory has made you weak. Breaks him.
Nah, my shit for Batman and for Dark Knight Rises always goes, he goes, you've adapted to it. He goes, I was born in it.
You merely adopted the
light. Oh, dude.
The dark. I was born in it.
Oh, my God.
I didn't see the light until I was already a man, and by then it was nothing but blinding.
Yes.
Dude, he fucking two-pieces him and breaks the mask.
That's how you fucking do it.
And to call back to the first movie, Batman Begins, when the maps broke too easily, so they got stronger ones. This motherfucker was like...
He proves it doesn't matter how strong your mask.
You really would have hit him, too, for that.
Yo, and by the way...
You really would have hit him for that.
Oh, absolutely.
You know Bale's like, hit me.
Absolutely. And you know Hardy's like, all right, fuck it. But, by the way, in the Batmans, when he pops that adrenaline because he thinks he's going to fail, holy fuck.
I thought it was Venom.
Yeah, I thought so, too.
I thought it was fucking Venom.
I absolutely thought so.
It was green.
Yeah, I thought so, too, dude. But, yo...
I saw a clip of on New Rockstars. I gotta give him credit. I saw a clip of him beating that guy up after the adrenaline with Ralphie Parker over it. You're no good. And they show Catwoman going, Ralphie, your mother.
Dude, that's actually rather hilarious. But dude, that
Yo, he fucking bundles that guy.
You know what? The meatiest parts of this of the
Gordon looks scared, by the way, too.
Yeah, the meatiest parts of the Batman, the Batman is the first 2 hours of this movie is like straight meat. The last 45 minutes is just satisfaction heaven because now you're like, all right, let's get into everything else now, and they just throw it at you and fucking you're just with it. You're just riding.
I think this is the best made film with Batman in it. Because then how you feel about Snyder Cut? I love the Snyder Cut.
No.
This is the best made film with Batman in it.
I will still say,
since Dark Knight, I guess.
I will still say Dawn of Justice. Is that what it's called?
Dawn of Justice.
Yeah, whatever. That one there, I will still say that warehouse scene is the best live action Batman scene ever.
Where he viciously murdered people.
Yes, exactly. Viciously murders him. Puts a man's head through the wall. Another through a fucking crate.
Affleck got done dirty.
Yeah, he did.
Because the Justice League one that came out just.
But not for nothing. Bad. I don't think fucking Affleck would have held it like Pattinson did.
Well, no, he wrote there's a whole different movie.
Oh, there's a Deathstroke movie and all. Yeah, all that shit too. But I mean, like this movie was like made for this fucking guy. Like, fucking awesome. It is a 10 for me. The movie's a fucking 10 for me, dude. I don't see many holes in this movie.
A fucking 10. I still got wood.
Yeah. I don't see any fucking holes in this movie, and I've watched it twice, like thoroughly, and like everything I don't like about this movie fixes for me. The only thing I will say that gets me is the cameo, of course, of the Joker.
I didn't like it.
But you know what would have been better if they would have made it detached from the movie. If it was a post-credit scene, fine. It's not inside this hour runtime we have. It's in the second half. They're like, oh well, that's a button. It's inside the movie, which I'm like, you should just put a little bit of, give me like a little bit of credits and then just drop it in there.
You took what was basically a joke villain. They didn't. All right,
Riddler
had 3 comic book appearances between introduction and like 89 or 87. It was a joke. For 17 years, he wasn't even used. Until the TV show came out and Frank...
Miller?
No, the guy who played Riddler on TV. Frank...
I don't know his fucking name.
Can't think of his name. Jim Carrey made him popular and all that stuff, but... Yo, go full on. You had Polka Dot Man, Suicide Squad. He was gangsta. I'm not saying bringing Calendar Man, but I'm kind of saying bringing Calendar Man. All they had to do was take the guy he was talking to. All they had to do was focus on him a little bit, right? Give me a shot, right?
Yeah.
You're a cinematographer.
I got you.
Give me a shot of half of a man's face talking against the bar, and behind him, cut into the wall.
That's a fucking calendar. You know,
with the holidays circled.
I was very
Halloween.
very worried they were gonna try to tie in some kind of bullshit that the Riddler is like the son of some kind of shit. I'm very happy that was never the case.
I thought, and I kind of hoped that when they said that Jim Gordon, like you're on the list or whatever, he's like, you're clean. I thought there was gonna be some little nod to his son. Remember, his son was a little bit fucking cheese, not on cracker.
Dude, the movie's awesome, man. The movie needs repeat viewings, and I firmly believe that this movie gets better with repeat viewings.
Crushed it this weekend.
I know, absolutely,
$1.38,
absolutely, 240 something globally.
They projected 105 and $1.38.
Dude, and like this movie is like no one should ever have to watch a movie more than once to say they like a movie. But this movie, you watch more than once, and you'll see you like it more than the first time.
The only exception, because I know about a dozen people, was 12 Monkeys. A lot of people didn't get it the first time. And I'm sitting there going, you got it? They're
I've never seen it, right?
Run the outro.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it out there. That's how we button this one off. What is 12 Monkeys?
Yo, watch movies, watch films. Look at it look at movies you've seen before with a critical eye. Discover a film. Put in the comments, let us know. Let us know.
Movies.
Watch fucking movies. Watch movies, find a film. Let us know in the comments if you have something that's a film. Motherfucker, if you think Willow is a film, let me know. We'll watch it differently.
And if you think Willow's a film, you got a series coming on Disney Plus later on this year.
Not a woman. Gentlemen, not a woman. Meat lug. That's gonna do it. I'm Brian.
I'm Mike.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right.